Hello everyone, I'm Jess, and today I'm going to be starting the Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge in The Sims 4. Now, this is my first video ever, and hopefully it goes well. I do not have much hope because it's The Sims 4, and nothing ever goes well in The Sims 4, but we will try. And I have chosen this challenge because it's a little more drama-leaning, and as much as I love challenges like the Not So Berry Challenge, which is more like skills and aspiration and a bunch of these other things that you have to complete, I am kind of in the mood for drama. And that's exactly what this is. As you can see here, drama and cuteness. That's what I came for. Anyways, let's go ahead, let's jump in, and I will explain this challenge to you. Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge is a challenge made by Ray. I hope I'm saying that correct. I'm not gonna attempt that. And it's a pretty popular challenge. It's inspired by Melanie Martinez songs, which I have heard a few. I'm not the biggest fan, but I'm not unaware of her. And I've definitely heard the song of the first generation. That's besides the point. It has two paths. One is pack friendly and one is base game. So if you only have base game, you can play it. I will say I have some packs, but not all the packs. So I'm gonna be doing a little hybrid. For example, I don't have one of the packs required for the first generation, so I use the substitute of the first generation in the base game compatible route. Wow, I cannot say that. But for the most part, I want to use as many packs as I can, the packs that I have, to make it more fun. So that's a fair warning. Let's jump into the rules. Okay, the main rules. I must complete each goal listed for each generation to move on to the next. Some cheats are allowed to progress the story. No money cheats, though you can use free real estate for your first house in Gen 1, which I did because my sim, I believe, comes from a wealthy family. So she would have, she wouldn't be in a crappy house to begin with. Lifespan it can be anything, but I have kept it on normal because I think that is the best for a challenge like this. Has full edit mode is allowed because some sims need specific traits. And yeah, those are the overall rules. Now let's jump into Generation 1, which is Dollhouse. I have heard this song. I think it's one of Melanie Martinez's most popular. This is one I am familiar with. I've heard it a lot. And this is Generation 1. For, I guess, the goals of this, for the aspiration, we have to complete successful lineage. And for career, we have none at first. And then as an adult, we do politician, and we can do either branch. So once we get to that point, we can decide which branch we think our girl will be in. And lastly, the traits are perfectionist, paranoid, and family-oriented. Now this is where it comes to me not having a pack. I do not have, I think it's the Strangerville pack that adds the paranoid trait. So I've substituted the erratic trait, which is from the base game, like the track of this. Anyways, the colors this generation are yellow and white, and I've dressed her up and done her house in these colors. Let's now get into the storyline, the backstory. Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them see through the curtains. That is a lyric, I believe. You grew up a perfect white picket fence life in a perfect home. Perfect parents, perfect siblings, perfect grades. Nothing was ever out of place. Or was it? Your memory is a little jaded, it seems. Maybe you got it all wrong. You were taught father builds a home and mother maintains it. But how is dad making money again? Geez, you can't remember. Did you choose to forget? And like the perfect sim you are, you fell in love in high school with the perfect person, or you thought they were perfect until you saw them kissing your sibling, and only a few years later, they got married. You weren't even invited to the wedding. No, this was not how it was supposed to go. You were perfect. Where did it go wrong? You promised you'd keep to your mother's beliefs. You married young, 18 to be exact, and took care of your spouse, of your home. But your ex was always hanging around your sibling's house, and you guys may have accidentally hooked up. And now you guys are pregnant, each having a different spouse. Is it weird to co-parent with your sibling's spouse? Should you keep seeing your ex? What about your partner? Will they catch you cheating? You'll tell them the truth or continue living a lie. So that's the storyline, and we'll get more into that as we jump into the game. But let's go over the goals of this generation. We need to have a high school sweetheart who we start on bad terms with. I've done this. We need to have a very caring spouse who we're madly in love with. I've also set that up already. I think in the game, she's about 20 years old, so she's been married for 2 years. She needs to have a perfect white picket fence home with her spouse. This exists as well. And now we get to the stuff that has not started yet. We need to slowly rebuild a relationship with our ex. We need to start hooking up with our ex, and she gets pregnant. We need to raise the child under her roof. We need to have 3 or more children with our spouse. And we need to divorce our spouse as an adult and take all the children. And then we stop being a stay-at-home mom and join the politician career. And then, of course, we master the aspiration. And lastly, this is a question, and we can choose this. Will you continue seeing your ex? That is what we get to choose. So if by the end of it, we're like, we want these 2 exes to get back together and live this happy life, we can do that. Or we can say, no, these 2 don't get back together. Lastly, before we jump into game, I do want to show you my spreadsheet, which has like all the checklists for this. I will link this in the description so you guys can get it, but it's based off all the colors for the generations and it has all the checklists, and as we go along, we will be able to check everything off like that, and we can add children's names and the ex's name here and all that fun stuff. So now that all that stuff is out of the way, let's hop into the game. Okay guys, let me introduce you to Alyssa Williams, formerly Alyssa Baumgardner. She is the first heir. Would you call her an heir, considering she's the first generation? It doesn't matter. She's our first generation sim for the Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. So let me give you a close-up of her here. I gave her a look that kind of represents her desire to be perfect, and her desire also to be kind of like a housewife. So hopefully I did that. It is a little difficult because she's supposed to be 20, but I feel like she's dressed more like a 30-year-old. Maybe that makes sense for her character. She definitely gives the vibes that she grew up too fast. But this is her. This is Alyssa Williams. As I already told you in the intro, successful lineage, perfectionist, family-oriented, and erratic are her traits. And her preferences for likes and dislikes: she likes yellow and white, obviously, because those are the colors of this generation. And she also likes singer-songwriter music. I don't like to give activity preferences because I like when they develop that in-game. And I don't give decor preferences because they're so annoying. I hate when Sims randomly go and judge decor and then it cancels out all their other actions and they won't stop. And it's annoying as hell. So no decor preferences, but if she did have them, it'd be more like traditional, like, I don't know, like picket fence kind of vibes, which you'll see once we get into the house. But anyways, let's go over her outfits, because I spent a lot of time making her. As you can see, she wears pearls around her neck. Most of her jewelry, except for her wedding ring, was bought for her by her father. Her husband does not make a lot of money, and we'll get into that later, because Alyssa definitely is from money. I don't think like old money, and more new money. Her dad made a big name for himself in the business world, with maybe not so like honest means, but that's a story for later. So her necklace, her earrings, most of her clothing in general was bought for her by her father. She has not worked a day in her life, basically. You know, she got married when she was 18, so like right out of high school, and she hasn't worked a day since. And she doesn't really want to. She doesn't think it's her place. Anyways, I'm talking a lot and not showing you anything. Here's her wedding ring. She wears it pretty much every day. And her outfits, very obviously, I guess, are based off of white and yellow, because those are the colors of just this generation. Why does she have a second formal? Oh, her wedding dress. We can delete that. I have a bunch of photos up in their house of their wedding, or I guess their wedding photo shoot, and I'll show you that once we get in the house. But anyways, back to what I was saying. She wears white and yellow. Oh, she has no top on. I'm not prepared for this. Let's give her a top, please. I'm sorry, guys. I went out and cleaned out a bunch of CC right before starting this video so that I could record and not have my game be super slow. And I must have deleted some of the clothing items. We'll deal with that later. I keep getting distracted. Her color scheme is obviously yellow and white. I don't do completely berry in their like skin tone, but I do generally, maybe, it depends on the sim, like to do their clothing, their hair color, their house. She doesn't have, you know, white or yellow hair, but she does have kind of, I'd say like a golden blonde, which is close enough, right? So yeah, those are all her outfits. I feel like I breezed through them, but as you can see, she definitely has like an expensive taste in fashion. Probably too expensive for her husband. But she is only 20 years old. I know in the storyline, she gets married at 18, and maybe that's when you assume the story starts, but because of her family situation, which we'll get into later, I thought it would make most sense to start when she's 20, 2 years after getting married. They've settled into their relationship a bit. They have their own house. That's where we're at. Speaking of relationship, let's now actually transfer over to Matthias, who is her spouse, Matthias Williams. He has the big happy family aspiration. So they both are on the same page with kids. They both really want kids. They want to start a family now, even though they're really young. He's family-oriented, good, and a bit of a slob. So this kind of creates some tension in their relationship because Elisa is a perfectionist. She hates that he leaves his clothes around the house, doesn't clean up after himself. So that causes some conflict in their relationship, but, you know, they love each other. As far as his preferences go, he likes R&B music and the colors black and brown. So let me zoom in on his face here. I did get the base for Matthias off the gallery, but it was years ago, and I'm so sorry. I do not remember where I got his base from or who I got his base from. I apologize, but I think he's very attractive. He's very cute, in my opinion. I find him attractive. He also wears his wedding ring. He has a more laid-back style. If you look at these two next to each other, you'd never guess that they were married, and he doesn't have a shirt. Let's find something for him. Maybe. I don't know what to put him in. Just something simple, I guess. Maybe just like, we can do just like a jacket. That's nice. Okay, he has a laid-back style, more neutral tones. He's just, you know, not too interested in being like a big fashionista. He doesn't really wear suits unless he needs to. Like, this is the most he gets. We also have his wedding outfit that we can delete. This is the most formal he gets. He's a laid-back man, very different from his wife. And I'm going on for way too long. Let's exit out of Korea Sim and get into the world. Because I'm excited to show you their house because it's really cute and I built it myself and I love it, and you're getting a sneak peek of the family here. Real quick, while we're in the world, the main part of like the storyline takes place in Willow Creek. It's like your cookie cutter town. It's like very perfect and pristine, picket fence lifestyle. Alyssa grew up over here with her parents, and she just moved to a neighboring neighborhood. So she's stayed close to home. She's definitely really connected with her family despite what happened with her sister, which we will get into later in the episode. But for now, let's load in to the house so I can show you. I believe it's about 5 a.m. on a Monday morning, so it's kind of dark. We might have to wait to see the true glory of the house since it will be kind of dark. Okay, we are in the house. I don't know why it's suddenly 8 a.m. That's so annoying. Anyways, before I deal with this stressfulness, let's go over the house. This is the house that I built for them. It looks a little silly with the shipping containers in the background, but this is her like perfect picket fence, white picket fence house. This is a family house. This is where she wants to grow her family. Don't know where my camera went. And obviously it's yellow and white, so it matches the themes of this generation. But outside we have a chicken coop. I'm hoping to get her some chickens. It's a nice thing to do since she's home all day. She has no job. And she does do the laundry outside. She wants to be a housewife. That is her current goal in life. Anyways, now that now I'm just spouting random words. Now that my time has shifted to 8 a.m., real quick, we're going to go over some of the holidays I put in. We don't have to go over them, but I have put in a few holidays. I've shifted some of them around. I hate how New Year's Eve ends on the last day of winter because that's not how the seasons work in real life. So I've shifted some things around. Love Day is now in winter. I know some people might be upset about that. Doesn't matter. Right now, it is summer. Today we have nothing, but tomorrow is Father's Day, and I think we're gonna go out to a restaurant or something and like go with our whole family, and that's when I'll introduce them. So that's what we'll be doing on Tuesday. Today we're gonna have Matthias go to work, and I might introduce her friend group because she has a cute little friend group. Anyways, let's go ahead and get these guys figured out. I'm sorry, Matthias, you're gonna have to go second. I apologize. It's 8 a.m. I wanted her to like make him breakfast and just have a nice day, but he has an hour until work. I guess you can make a fruit salad. That's not ideal, but we do what we do. I literally set it so that I start at 5 a.m. with them in bed. I can't have nice things. It's fine. I don't care. I'm slightly pissed off about it. Somehow, Matthias broke his back from exercising, even though I've not had him exercise. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you're gonna go upstairs? Okay. I mean, that works. I forgot that there's more than one bathroom in this house. It is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. It's uploaded on my gallery, and I'll put my gallery ID in the description. Let me know if you guys want Matthias and Alyssa or any of like the Sims in the series uploaded to the gallery. I can do that. I will say I don't have the CC lists for any of them, so you might just get a bare base sim, but that's okay. Oh, he's gonna join her in cooking. That's so cute. I'm telling you, these two are really cute. Let me talk a bit about them now that it's almost time for him to go to work. I'm pissed. Okay. Their wedding photos. They got married straight out of high school, pretty much. I mean, maybe a couple months outside of high school. I'm thinking maybe a spring wedding. I don't know. What matters is they got married at 18, super young, and they did not know each other in high school because they didn't go. Oh, okay, sorry. I get distracted too easily, but Alyssa's mom just messaged Matthias and congratulated him on landing a job, which I think is so cute. I love that. Alyssa's mom, very sweet. Anyways, what was I talking about before that? I get distracted too easily. They got married at 18. We are joining them at 20 as, so they're no longer newlyweds, basically. However, who are newlyweds? I guess they're not. They're not newlyweds, but 2 years into marriage, I still feel like is kind of fresh especially if you got married at 18. Like, they're only 20 years old. I cannot imagine that. Like, I'm 22, and the idea of being married is already so weird. The thought of getting married at 18? Crazy. Anyway, that is their storyline. That's where we're joining them. They met after she broke up with her ex, who, I cannot remember his name. Let me find him. Malik. She broke up with Malik about halfway through senior year, or I guess the beginning of senior year. And she met Matthias outside of school. They did not go to the same school. And she fell in love really quickly. They dated for probably like not even a year before they got married. So they kind of rushed into marriage. I think a lot of that is because Alyssa kind of pressured him a bit. She probably pressured him slightly, because she's very eager to start a family, and, you know, just, she's going to talk with friends. Now, if you guys have opinions about what she suffers with as far as, like, her erratic trait goes, because erratic is, like, what does that even mean? I don't know. But I don't know who just messaged her. I think that was Malik's mother? Strange. Anyway, the erratic trait kind of trips me out, because I don't see her as being, you know, schizophrenic or anything like that. I see her as more of an OCD, or maybe bipolar disorder. I don't know. Maybe I don't have to define it. You know, it's The Sims. It doesn't matter. She just gets to talk with friends every once in a while, because I don't have the paranoid trait. Okay. Now, even though Matthias didn't get to eat, I'm pissed about it. I'm pissed. I think today, while he's at work, I am going to have her invite her friends out. Wow, that's bright yellow. To get like a coffee or something, so we can introduce her friend group. Let me get them here. I do have a club. I think Matthias is in a club as well with their guy friends, and she's in a club with their girlfriends. I will now try to take them to a cafe to get a coffee or tea. I see her maybe more the tea drinker, though. Let me show you something when we load back into the game that's interesting, and I will want maybe opinions on it. Let's see. I put in a few like lots in Newcrest, none of which I built myself, just to have some community lots that look like they're in the same area as Willow Creek, because I don't want to go all the way to Windenburg to get a coffee. I also have the travel mod installed, so I'm not going to pay for, like, they don't actually pay, but supposedly go on a short flight to Windenburg to get a coffee with friends. That's ridiculous. So I tried to add some community lots. Hopefully we'll use them across the series. But for the most part, because of her storyline, I want to try and keep her within Willow Creek and Newcrest. So let me introduce everyone now. Okay, we have Myra. You know, I'm not going to do it that way because I don't remember all these girls' names. We have Myra Jean, who is Alyssa's best friend. Now, they are two very different people. Myra is kind of a partier. She likes to drink. She likes to have fun. She isn't a commitment person. Very different from Alyssa, but they knew each other really well in high school. So they've been best friends since, I'd say, probably middle school. They've known each other for a long time. We have Melina over here, who is actually the wife of one of Matthias's good friends. They are a little bit on the older side, probably 25-ish. They have a little boy. So even though Alyssa gets along with Melina, they're not the best of friends. It's kind of just like, our husbands are friends, so I guess we'll be friends too. Then we have Akila Yamamoto Park, who also went to high school with Elisa and Myra. And she's married, she has a toddler. So I think in my mind, she was maybe a year or two above them in school. So she's probably like 21, 22. She has a little toddler, a husband. And lastly, we have Madeline Woods, who Alyssa just met probably last year when she was 19. Madeline and her husband moved in next to Alyssa's parents. And that's how she got to know Madeline. And yeah, that's her cute little friend group. At least I think they're cute. And this is the club. I call them the Gal Pals. It's a little cringy, but that's what I call them. It seems she's in her hot weather outfit and she looks really cute. I love when her hair is in this little bun. I think it looks really good on her. She, if we look here, is a drinkaholic. I use the Life Decider mod. What? Her sister thinks, wow, you're popular. You're a good person to know. Oh, thanks, sister. Yeah, she's a drinkaholic. And I use the Life Decider mod to get these bonus traits. I think Matthias's is actually that he's attractive. Yes, he is. Statement of fact. But in the little reward trait thing, it says they're addicted to liquids. And that can either be like tea, coffee, water, or alcohol. What do you guys think? Do you think she'd be addicted to alcohol as a substance? Because on one hand, I think, that fits well for a character. That's how she copes with the fact that despite how hard she tries to be perfect, she never will be. But another part of me thinks she tries so hard to be perfect. Why would she drink a lot of alcohol? Maybe she's addicted to drinking a lot of water, thinking, oh, I have to be perfect. I have to drink a lot of water to cleanse my body, make sure I'm perfect. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. For now, I am going to order her a drink. I feel like she might get a cafe latte. I don't know. I'm the kind of girl who likes pumpkin spice frappuccinos, so I'm not the end-all be-all on good coffee, to put it bluntly. I don't think I got my coffee, which is fine. I mean, all I did was order it. Oh my, her lipstick is wonderful, isn't it? Okay, order drink for here. Let's try this again. Can I get a cafe latte? Is that a possibility? Because I don't want to be here just all day for no reason. While she's attempting that, I'll talk about Matthias a bit here. He is a pencil pusher, so he's in the salary person career path. He finds no joy in his work, as I doubt most salary persons would do. But that's how he makes his money. He's not very high in his career. He's level 2. So, they're struggling a bit for money, but he's in a career path that he thinks will allow him success further down the line and support a family. Both of them do almost everything in their lives with the end goal of, we want to have a big happy family together, which is cute. I like that they have the same goals. And I really like Matthias, and I'm going to really hate it when she cheats on him because he deserves so much better. But that is a story for another time. Does she not get her drink? Seriously, this is pissing me off. I hate The Sims. I hate the cafe system in The Sims. You can never get what you want. It's just, so many things in The Sims are broken. That should not be broken. I should be able to order coffee and get the coffee. Oh, she's sad because someone next to her is sad. Why is Myra sad? Can we, ask? Can we ask our bestie, what's wrong? Oh, let's not do that. Oh, we can try to cheer her up. Maybe we'll do that instead. Oh that's really cute. Look at them. Oh, that made things awkward. But they gained friendship. I'm so confused. She's happy now. Well, that's good. I wish we knew why she was sad, but these two are so cute. Look at them. Besties. Two besties. Mine is actually kind of short. I feel like that fits. Oh, she said something gross. Anyways, these two I think are very cute. I think that Myra definitely pushes Alyssa out of her comfort zone because Alyssa is so focused on being perfect and being very straight-laced. But Myra's like, no girl, like, let's go out, let's party, let's club, let's go do something fun. Which I think is good for her because she's a little uptight. I won't lie. She's a little uptight. Okay, as fun as this was, I do think, let me end the gathering real quick. Actually, I do think it is time for Alyssa to go home and make dinner. That is something that is kind of expected from her. I wouldn't say so much that Matthias pressures her into making dinner for her. That's not what I'm saying. It's more like an expectation she has of herself. She expects herself to be the perfect housewife, to have dinner on the table as soon as her husband arrives. That's her goal. That's her plan in life. And she's the trad wife. The trad wife archetype. That is what she is. Okay, we are back home. Let's get Alyssa inside and make dinner. I don't know. Everything sounds absolutely disgusting. Maybe pan-fried tilapia. Okay, we'll do a family size. A pan-fried tilapia for Matthias when he gets home because he's starving, because he didn't get breakfast, because my game sucks. It's fine. But we'll have Alyssa make... Oh, his clothes are on the floor. Yay. I hate slobby Sims and I hate lazy Sims. I hate how they leave stuff all over the house. But I guess I'm feeling Alyssa's pain. She needs fun. What would she do for fun? I might have her watch... Maybe we can have her watch Politism. Because in the storyline, we are supposed to make her a politician. So it would make sense if she's really into politics. Even before that. So we'll have her watch Politism on her little TV. It's not little. It's quite a big TV, actually. It's not huge, but it's not little. Let's get that straight. And we'll just have her wait for Matthias to get home so that they can eat cold pan-fried tilapia. Oh, no. Oh, she started her period. No. Does that mean she can't get pregnant? Because the plan was to have them do it tonight. No. I'm pissed. She doesn't have any period products. Her husband's going to get home in 10 minutes. I'm pissed off. Okay. Let's go to the wonderful store. It's fine. Fertility is going to be like 0. I'm pissed off. I do not want to go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. I'm pissed. Okay. Let's get her pads. I feel like she'd be a pad girly. I don't know. It just feels right. It feels correct. Okay. Now, once she's home, we can get her to use a pad. Can I just make her come home early? I cannot. And now her clothes are filthy, and she's uncomfortable, and I'm uncomfortable for her. Does he stay at work till 6? I thought it was a 9 to 5. It's a 9 to 7? I'm sorry, that is diabolical. You just work all day. That's 10 hours. That's crazy. 0% chance. No! I'm so pissed. Okay, Matthias is home. Beautiful. He made a whole $200. That's not bad. Why is Olivia inviting Matthias out to the hijinks festival? This is Elissa's sister, who we will be seeing tomorrow for Father's Day. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go in here, and I will have Elissa call to Emil. I can't believe he doesn't get out of work until 6 p.m. Can I call to serving? Yes, I can. Okay. Call to Mill. Oh, this is her niece, Elena. They're very close. Can you sit outside? Is that an option? Maybe? No, they're just gonna stand while they eat. Fine. I guess, why don't you ask him how his workday was? He seems uncomfortable, as we all are, because you can't get pregnant. I'm tempted to cheat. Why does she immediately want to demand a temporary separation? Whoa. Oh, the kiss on the cheek, so cute. She definitely wouldn't compliment a sense of style. Okay, let's get something cute. Let's, you know that. Express fondness. I think that's cute. And Matthias' fun is low, so maybe we can do a little woohoo. I want them to get pregnant. I won't cheat anything. I'm just annoyed, okay? I'd be on record that I'm annoyed about the fact that she can't get pregnant tonight. I heard he got a promotion. That's weird, Myra. Why are you calling my husband to ask him? We're gonna ignore that. I'm gonna choose. Whoa, Matthias. Whoa. Playing. He's gonna piss me off. He is going to piss me off, and I know it. Okay, she wants a baby, even though she's on her period. I'm gonna have her do the do with Matthias. I know the chances are 0, but maybe the sim gods will listen to me and a miracle will happen. That's all I'm saying. Maybe a miracle will happen. Okay? I am allowed to hope and dream. Okay, let's spy on them. Let's do a little spy. Maybe. Oh, oops. Look how cute they are. In our cute little nightie. Oh, nice sounds coming through there. Trying for a baby is making her happy because she'd love to have a child. Why is she dazed? Oh, her period. I just wish. Yeah, she would be happy to have a child. She has a weak immune system. Sorry you have to listen to these noises. Let me put the walls up and go away. He would also be happy to have a child, a normal immune system. They're cuties. They just want to start a family. No protection was used. Yay. Okay. Well, they enjoyed themselves quite immensely. I'm going to have him go take a shower. And she is also in need of something, so she's just going to play in the bath. That's fine. Whoa, what is happening? You can take a bath. Like, why? That glitched out so weirdly. Oh, because there's bad surroundings. Because his clothes are on the floor. Of course. Oh, no, please don't put them up there. She is pleasantly satisfied. She's feeling good. She's happy. That's sweet. I'm going to ruin her day when I have her take a pregnancy test. But, we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow night. Because I don't want to ruin Father's Day for her. I mean, it would be cute if they could say on Father's Day. Like, guess what? Matthias is gonna be a father. That would be cute. Maybe, but I know she's not pregnant. I know she's not. She is uncomfy. He is in pain. Let's go ahead and make that all better by visiting family. Okay. Everyone, we need Matthias. We need Melissa. I'm not going to bring Elena. And she's a toddler. She can't really go out to lunch. Maybe after lunch we'll head over to the parents' house and we'll bring Elena so that you can meet her. Anyways, we need Tom. It might be cute to bring Irene. I don't know. No, we're not going to bring Irene. I've decided against it. Olivia, and Malik. As you can see, some relationships that have not been introduced yet. One of which is Martin Phillips, who is Malik's father, who we do not like. And we'll get into that later. For now, let's go out with the family for Father's Day. Okay, that loading screen took actual ages. And now, she feels wounded probably by Malik or her sister. Ugh, that's awkward. That's nice. Now that everyone is excited to be in this admittedly very fancy restaurant, it might be too fancy. How many people do we have? And is there a seat? Like, is there a table big enough for all of us? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might have to put in a custom table. Let's see. Okay. Big old table. Let's request this table. Okay, so it looks like everyone is coming up now. I'm excited to divulge. I don't know the word for it. I'm excited to explain the drama. Oh my dear Lord. Melissa, you're walking around in your underwear. This is why you don't delete CC. I'm so sorry, Melissa. I'm so sorry. I don't want to open MC Dresser actually, because sometimes that crashes my game. If you guys know why, please tell me. It doesn't so much crash my game, but it gets stuck in a mode where I can't do anything. It's like the screen gets a little like tinted with a dark shadow. I don't know. I don't like it. That's not the point. I'm going to instead control her and have her change directly because she can't be walking around in her underwear. Okay. Let's see. We'll just have her do her everyday wear. Whoa. Please, mother. No longer be indecent. Okay, we'll see how well my game runs in Dine Out, because we all know how Dine Out is. I do have Carl's Dine Out mod, so you know it could be worse. It could be worse. Okay, now please sit. Let's go ahead and get you out of my control. The seating arrangements here, confusing. Can I have you maybe not talk to yourself? Maybe don't do that. And maybe sit in this chair instead so you're next to your husband and not the two people you dislike most in this room. That would be great. That would be fantastic, actually. And you're right across from your father, which is cute because it's Father's Day. I shouldn't have done this. It's going to take her 5... Not Malik drawing on his table mat. That is so funny. Anyways, let's go ahead and order for the table real quick. Actually, before that, let me introduce the people at this table. First, we have Tom and Melissa, the parents. Melissa is very sweet. She's very kind. She's kind of, your ex-trophy wife in the sense of Tom married her because she was very beautiful and because, she was a good housewife, and now, she's still gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, she's still gorgeous. But, that ex-trophy wife, I don't know, I feel like that's maybe rude to her. She's a really great mom, and I adore her. She's so sweet, she's so kind, she only has the best. She only wants the best for Alyssa and Olivia. Anyways, Tom, a bit, he's a piece of work. Okay, he is a raging businessman. He uses any means necessary to get rich. He's kind of mean and puts a lot of pressure on his daughters. Mainly Alyssa, because she is the eldest. He has a lot of expectations for her. And, Olivia has already disappointed him so much that he just kind of throws money at Olivia because he throws money at all his problems. So there's definitely a little bit of childhood trauma via Tom. He's by no means a terrible father. He was always nice to the girls growing up, but he's not fantastic. And I don't think he's a big fan of Matthias. I don't think he's a big fan of Malik either. He just disagrees with both his daughter's choice in men. I do think, though, that Tom was glad that Malik cheated on Elissa because he is always kind of disliked Malik. Anyways, let's get to the sister now. The sister is 1 year younger than Alyssa, Malik, and Matthias, because these guys, all 20, I'm guessing they're like 40s, 50s range, let's assume. But Olivia is 1 year younger, and she was a junior in high school when her and Malik, I guess, like, hooked up, you could say, and when Malik cheated on Elissa. And the big thing about that is that during her junior year, when her and Malik were hooking up, Olivia got pregnant. So let me see if I can open up, not that. If I can open up this, we have Elaine here. Let's get a good shot of her. Again, we might go see her in this episode. I don't know. This episode is getting long. I've been recording for a long time. But this is her. She's so sweet. She absolutely adores her aunt, Alyssa. But that was the product of that. So she did have a teen pregnancy. She is 19 now. As soon as they were 18, Tom basically pressured Malik into getting married and being a father to his child. And that kind of sets up the relationship between these two, as he cheated with Olivia on Alyssa. That I made that sound weird. He cheated on Alyssa with Olivia, and he kind of wanted to just run away from his problems. But then Olivia got pregnant, and he felt forced to marry her. And that's the story. That is the tea. That is the tea. Now let's get Father's Day dinner now. We have two fathers at the table. We have one prospective father at the table with Matthias here. Because Alyssa is trying to get pregnant, I'm not going to have her drink alcohol. I'll just get her a water. We'll get maybe like a Sinsmopolitan for Melissa here. None of these drinks really scream guy to me, but we'll give Olivia a Ridgeport, and the guys maybe just white wine. Maybe he'll be the odd one out, and he'll get a red wine. Or, I guess, a juice. It's juice. I don't want appetizers. I don't want dessert. I just want main course. This is a fancy restaurant. This is lunch, though. I keep thinking it's dinner. It's lunch. What do we want? I don't really like these options. This is, like, not the fanciness that I wanted. We'll do steak. steak for the guys. And maybe like blackened bass for these two. And we'll have Olivia be the odd one out and get this fancy glazed heirloom bamboo roll. And that comes out to $200. And we are paying tonight. We told Dad we'll pay with the money that you probably gave to us. I do kind of adore that Malik is drawing on his placemat. I think childish is one of his traits. I do think that. So it makes sense. But it's kind of funny. Why is no one talking to each other? Okay. As soon as I said that, she's like, okay, I'll talk. Oh, she's going to talk to the waitress. You know, maybe we'll wait till we order to chit-chat. What do I want to say? Maybe I want to be thankful to her father. That is something I'd like. But can we all start chatting with each other? Because this dinner is starting to get awkward. I swear they had 7. I just did the math wrong. That's nice. Okay. They'll bring out our order when it's ready. Hopefully it doesn't take too long because, as I said, I do have Carl's Dine Out mod installed. Oh, did you see that? See all that red? This is what I'm scared about as far as it goes with Malik and the cheating storyline. I think it is going to be very hard to get this red down. Like, it's very awkward between them. Their relationship is terrible. And he's being flirty. Maybe it won't be difficult. Please don't flirt yet. Like, I have a storyline in my head. Okay, Malik, calm down. Calm down. But we'll talk to him. We did cut out our sister for quite a while. I'd say they probably started talking to each other last year. Maybe not even that. But after, I guess not. I guess they started talking again this year. But she wasn't invited to their wedding. Which, awkward. I feel like, I don't know, it seems out of character for Melissa not to invite Elissa to Olivia's wedding. But maybe Olivia was like really adamant. Oh, look at this. Now she's angry. Blame for the pain. She wants to blame someone for the agony. Yeah, her and Malik do not get along. They have a lot of bad sentiments towards each other. And this table is so quiet. This is awkward. Let me give you a good look at Malik, because I feel like I haven't actually done that. Oh, look how cute. But here's Malik. Whoa. Oh my gosh. He's a bit of a bad boy. He reminds me of someone, and I can't think of who it is. It's specifically, it might be Francis from, what is that show called? Like, oh my gosh. Something of Scots. That's not the name, but that's the princess. Rain. He looks like Francis from Rain if he had black hair. Let me know if you agree. Let me know. She's gonna say, you make me happy to Matthias here. That's so cute. Fair warning, I might switch up Matthias and Malik's names because they're both M names. Fair warning. I want to look at his placemat. I want to see exactly what he... Pure art, Malik. What is that supposed to be? It's just scribbles, my friend. Okay. He is flirting it up. Why are we not talking to each other? I hate this game. I do like this game. I like The Sims. I do. I just wish that it was better. Did I accidentally take Carl's Dine Out mod out of my game? I don't think I did. But maybe that's what happened. We'll have a deep conversation with our mom, okay? And I do want to try to get along with her sister. even though soon enough she'll be cheating on her with her ex-boyfriend who is her sister's husband. It's gonna be so messy. This is going to be messy, and you know what? I'm here for it. I like drama. I like fun. I like when The Sims is more interesting than just, I'm gonna have a bunch of babies, which is technically what Alyssa wants, but it's different, okay? And our food is here. So we did end up having dinner, actually. An early dinner. Are we gonna get food? Look at that. Look at that gorgeous assortment of food. All the guys have steak. The girls have different foodies. Let's go ahead and eat. Let's just eat our food. It's 5 p.m. I'm probably not going to show Elena. We'll see her at a different time. Closer from Happy Memories. But you get the idea. Basically, these two were an item in high school. These two. Pretty much all of high school. I think they got together literally in their freshman year. So nearly 4 years into a relationship, Malik cheats on Alyssa with her sister, her younger sister, and gets her pregnant, and then is forced to marry her, while Alyssa goes off and marries the beautiful man that is Matthias, and is a much better choice. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. There is an obvious choice between these two men, and it is him. And she's not going to choose him. Instead, she's going to cheat on him. But you know what? I'll refrain from judging her yet. I want to love her. She's cute. She has a lot of stress. I think she definitely still loves Malik. It has been 2.5 years since they were together, but I think there is a large part of her that still loves him. I do not have gifts to give or get. We're not going to barbecue because this family, if you think Tom Baumgartner barbecues, you'd be dreaming. You'd be dreaming. And I feel like we invited guests somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna check that off for both of them. And that way they have somewhat of a decent Father's Day. And we have to wait for Olivia to finish her drink. I could just end it now. But I'll wait for her to finish. There we go. We'll end Mill and pay Bill. And I don't know, maybe they can fight. It's too late. They're gone. We're done. Oh, we're done. And you know what? Oh, they're now stuck in each other. Thanks, Sims, for making this cute. I do want them to have a little kissy. A little kiss. Let's see. Physical intimacy. Kisses. Maybe like... Let's keep it PG. Let's do a forehead kiss. I think their height might make this look weird. I am warning you. I do have the gradual height mod installed. So this might look strange. Oh, they're cute. Look at them. I think they're a really cute couple. Okay, now... Oh, yep. Height mod has made that strange. A new definition of eat each other's face off. But I think it was cute until their faces merged together. Oh, he blew her a kiss. Okay, let's go home. Let's check fertility. Let's do the do. Oh, farting right after you kiss. Classy Matthias. Let's not bring everyone else home with us. Okay? In my opinion, that's a bad idea. Okay, we're back home. How was it 3 p.m.? They got out at like 5. Why is my game having an aneurysm? This makes no sense. Okay, I am going to change it to 6 p.m. What is 6 p.m.? That is 18. I was correct. I am shocked. I literally spent 4 months in the UK and still never learned that time system. It freaks me out. Anyways, last thing we'll do today is check fertility levels and do the do, I think. Oh, he's like, thanks for becoming friends with your wife's sister. That's good on you, mate. Whatever, Dad. Oh, their kiss was incredible. Alyssa and her lover have like undeniable chemistry after that kiss. I don't know why I struggled with that. Did he not flush the toilet? And now he's watching TV when she wants to get the sexy on. Oh, he wants to kiss her though. That's cute. She'll go up to him and be like, it's Father's Day. You want to make yourself a father today? It's going to be like 8 p.m. by the time she gets out the toilet. He earned some money on his day off. Cute. She's feeling protective. Oh, is she protective about Matthias? It's cute. I love them. I hate that I have to ruin their relationship because I do think they're really cute together. I'm depressed. Okay, get off the toilet. Please. At some point. Okay, let's do this, okay? We're gonna reset you. Please take fertility test again. And now is she just gonna stand there? It's my fault. It's probably from all the mods I have installed. That's most likely why my game is being an absolute crap pile. Okay. Thank you. Please sit, pay, let me know if you're fertile. As much as I would love to, Junso, no thank you. She still has a 0% chance. Well, you know what? I'm going to do it anyways. I just realized I canceled her wash hands animation. Now she's going to go do the do without washing her hands. I'm so sorry. Pretend you did not see. That did not happen. Okay, they're going to do the do, even though they're not going to get pregnant. And his clothes are on the floor. Whoa. Okay, Matthias. Okay. Pop off, I guess. Make me clean up after you. Okay. We're gonna back away a bit. These loud kids. I don't want to hear them. And we'll speed through and we'll send them to bed and that'll be it for the day. Because she's not getting pregnant. And I'm pissed about it. I am going to end Father's Day so we can get the Father's Day was successful. Yay. They both have good Father's Days. No protection was used. I highly doubt she's pregnant. But for the sake of it, I will have her go take a pregnancy test. Because I feel like she would. Because she is trying to get pregnant. I feel like that is something she would do. It's only 9 p.m. So maybe I won't send them to bed. I'll just end it after she takes her test. Wait, pause. I know it's not going to happen. We still want to see you as you do it. What? Oh, she confused me. She confused the hell. You little liar. Well, on that note, let me get this little liar's face. On that note, her psyching me out, getting my hopes up, I'm going to end the episode. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you at the next episode soon where hopefully she'll be pregnant or get pregnant. I don't know. We'll see. She psyched me out and now I'm pissed at her. I'm pissed. Thank you all for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of this series. And I'll see you soon.